So listen to this, my dear sisters and brothers. He says, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, kayfa bikum. In other words, how will you be then in the future? What kind of people will you be then? What would be your reaction then? All of these are in the word كيف بكم or كيف أنتم إذا فسق شبابكم. كيف أنتم when your youth will become wicked, will rebel. He says it will happen. كيف أنتم كيف بكم إذا فسق شبابكم. Fisq. Still Muslims, but fasiq. Etc. I don't want to elaborate. وطغت نساؤكم. وطغت نساؤكم. وكثر جهالكم. And when your women will rebel, and when your women will be excessive, طغوا, they trespass the bounds of normalcy, of decency, of control. He's saying this, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to tell us that I, a young man, a parent, a woman, a young or old woman, don't become statistics. And it will happen. And it has happened. كيف بكم إذا فسق شبابكم وطغت نساؤكم وكثر جهالكم. And the ignorant amongst you will be many. قالوا, they said in those days, وَإِنَّ ذَلِكَ لَكَائِنٌ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. To them it was unfathomable. He says, they say, that will happen, Ya Rasulullah. He says, yes, وَأَشَدُّ مِنْ ذَلِكَ. He said, yes, and even worse than that will happen. He said, in what was related by the likes of Al-Bukhari and Muslim and others, إن من أشراط الساعة أن يرفع العلم ويكثر الجهل ويكثر الزنا ويكثر شرب الخمر. End of quote. Amongst Muslims, this is not about others. Amongst Muslims, of the signs of the hour, that ilm, true knowledge, ilm about Allah, ilm about the most important things to know in life, not math and physics and biology and kada, sociology, all those are useful. But when ilm is said, it is said the ilm of our relationship with the Creator subhanahu wa ta'ala. That ilm will be scarce and it will be lifted. Most will not anymore find interest in it. And therefore yurfa. And the ulama that used to be die, and they're not replenished because everyone is not interested in ilm, in that ilm, interested in being a money maker for the money seekers. As an engineer, as whatever, most of us like that, again, as I said earlier, are generators of money for those who want money. And they give you some money. يرفع العلم ويكثر الجهل ويكثر الزنا. Sexual promiscuity will be rampant. It will be a lot of it. Zina, sexual relationships outside a valid contract of marriage between a man and a woman. Yakthur, it becomes plentiful. Not only people who are weak and commit them, and they commit it out of weakness. Occasionally, rarely, yakthur zina. Wal-'iyadhu billah. Wa yakthuru, the emphasis, shurbul khamr, and taking intoxicants, drinking alcohol, will also be plentiful before the hour comes. The signs of the hour. Allahu Akbar. In the other text, he said, related by Imam al-Hakim, وَالَّذِي بَعَثَنِي بِالْحَقِّ, by the one who sent me in truth and with the truth. لَا تَنْقَضِي هَذِهِ الدُّنْيَا, this world will not come to an end. حَتَّى يَقَعَ بِهِمُ الْخَسْفُ وَالْمَسْخُ وَالْقَذْفُ, that will not happen until these events will happen in the world, described as khasf, maskh, and qadf. That is sort of khasf is punishment from underneath. Punishment from underneath us. كَانْ يَخْسِفَ اللَّهُ بِهِمُ الْأَرْضِ, that the earth opens and swallows.